Welcome to my video. This is going to be my February pickups. I'm going to do a pickup video every month now. Every 20th of each month. So, right on to what I got so far this month. The first bunch of items are all sort of bulk. First two items I'm going to show: Crash Bandicoot, Crash Bandicoot 2. These were each $2. They came nice, complete. Discs are great. So those are the first pickups. All of these came from the same thrift shop. Prop the Rappa. It wasn't complete, although it's just missing the manual. The disc is not all that bad. Can't complain there. So that came as some rarity, so I picked it up. Prop the Rappa. The next bunch of games I'm going to show you, I basically only paid for one because the girl only charged me $2 for the whole pile of games I had. So I guess I kind of scored big on that. Rugrats, the PlayStation. Army Men, Sarge's Heroes, A Bug's Life, Triple Play 2000, Surfer, Championship Surfer, I guess, and Tarzan. I also picked up another copy of Crash Bandicoot, and basically that's all I ended up paying for because those games there were more or less free, considering she didn't charge me anything for them, just $2 for Crash Bandicoot. Fine with that. So, since I didn't need the extra copy of Crash Bandicoot, I traded it to a friend, and he had Super Mario 64 DS that he didn't want anymore. He sold his DS, so he traded that to me. Can't complain there. Not a bad trade. Crash Bandicoot 4, Super Mario 64 DS. Those weren't the only PlayStation games that I got from that thrift shop. I got 3 more. NHL Face-Off 99. Did pay full price for these, $2 each. Pac-Man World. This game is nice condition, other than one crack, which is right there. The disc inside, it's beautiful. It's just like it was taken out yesterday out of its seal. I mean, there's even part of the seal still there, so nice condition game there. Toy Story 2 is the last PlayStation game I got. Paid $2 for. I wanted this game actually for a while. I have it for the N64, and I prefer it on the PlayStation, and I'm glad I got it. That was a great pickup. The same time actually that I got the PlayStation games, I got a PS2 game. I did, however, pay $2 for this game. And the game is Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelists of the Roses, I guess. It's supposed to have 3 limited edition official game cards inside. Though it didn't come with those. The game is in nice condition. It's complete. It has a nice thick manual to it. So, tried it out. I doubt I'll play it much, but I haven't really bought too many PlayStation 2 games, so I thought I'd buy that one for $2, opposed to all the sports games they usually get there and ask for $2. I would never buy them for $2, unless they had any rarity to them. The next items I got all on the same day. I actually got them yesterday. The first item I'm going to show you is Konami Dance Pad for the PlayStation 2. Again, trying to build up some PlayStation 2 items. I had that when I was younger, and my sister and I divided up the game stuff, and that's one of the items she got. So I picked up the game pad, dance pad there for $2, the same thrift shop, and I thought I'd pick up Dance Dance Revolution, considering I didn't have the game. I got Dance Dance Revolution Supernova 2 pawn shop. I did pay $10 for this. I probably could have waited and ended up finding a copy for cheaper. However, this game is beautiful condition, more than I expected. It's complete. I got to keep the iToy, so I'm happy there. I do have an iToy game and the iToy, so I can use my iToy with Dance Dance Revolution. Or so it says. The last find was likely my best haul for all at once, as in bulk. I saw an ad on my local Amherst Buy Sell Swap trade group, and I thought I'd pick up something that somebody had listed. I read on their name, and this is what they had. Super Nintendo. All I read was Super Nintendo with 2 controllers and games. So automatically it clicked to me, oh well, I should just go for that. That's kinda cool. Super Nintendo games, you never know what games they're gonna have. It's always good when they say games, I guess. I asked them how much, and I'll let you know at the end. It came with the power adapter, coax switch, and controller, which is not too bad, although it does have a piece missing out of it. Not sure how that happened. And also this weird controller. I guess that's the second controller they had. I thought they would be just 2, official licensed controllers, but this is a Super Smart Pad, I guess, controller. I saw one on eBay. They only go for like $2. Oh well. Kinda cool to have it. I haven't seen them before. And now for the games. First game, the worst one in the whole bunch, Stanley Cup. Always have to get a sports game, I guess. The next game, Donkey Kong Country 2. I didn't have this game. Nice to add back to the collection. I used to have it, but I sold it off. Time Slip. Super Mario World. Super Mario All-Stars. Wolfenstein 3D. Wolfenstein, however that's pronounced. Super Mario Kart. Disney's The Lion King. And Disney's Aladdin. So for the 9 games, the Super Nintendo hookups and 2 controllers, I paid $25. So that was a nice find there, and hopefully we'll be making another pickup video on the 20th of March. However, I need to get my wisdom teeth out, and I'll likely be going to get my license and getting a job here soon, so I'm not sure how that's going to happen, but if not, I'll have another pickup video in 2 weeks' time. Thanks for watching.